my take on Buddhist malas. This is my mala. And I don't think I use it as I'm supposed to. Now watch out, I'm in a construction zone. I'm speeding, and I'm a construction worker, and that's wrong. Let me get out of this lane. Okay, what I do with my mala is I use it in a combination of ways. To me, it's a reminder. It's a talisman. It does hold power. It holds an amazing amount of power. But the power is only in my own head. It's the power I make it have. It's the power of suggestion. It's the power of belief. It's the power of a, what do they call it? Kind of like a placebo. That's a real valid effect in this world. There is energy and power in belief. And I believe my mala has power. And because I believe it has power, it does have power. It can be used for anything. I use it to do both Buddhist chants, which in my understanding are these spiritual things that even though I don't understand the words, as I gain an understanding of what it means, since it's in a foreign language, I don't know it right off the bat. I have to study it, I have to reread it, like the Green Tara mantra. I've read that thing several times, and I still can't tell you what it exactly means. But I do the Green Tara mantra. It's Om Tare Tru Tare Ture Soha. And I'll count that 108 times, even though I don't know what it means. But every time I read the description of what it means, it lodges a little more in my head. And as it lodges in my head, it becomes powerful in the mantra. And that's what mantras are. That's what they're just, to me, it's a thing to retrain your mind. It's saying in your own brain the same thing over and over and over again. That's why I also use mine for affirmations. I'm quitting smoking, and I'm using my mantra for that. I'm saying I am a non-smoker. I don't smoke is what I'm saying. I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I don't smoke. Now, what I just found myself doing in the car, driving down the road, using my mala by myself, is I think it's important to express those words audibly. I don't know why I think that, but I think that it's more powerful. It feels more powerful when I say them audibly. I don't know if that's the vibration of the words or what. It just, I can do it by myself when I'm in public or something. I can walk down the road and I can just, in my head, I don't smoke, I don't smoke, I don't smoke. But driving the car just not by myself, I decided to go further with that. And what I did is, I notice in the mantras that I chant, that online on YouTube there's dozens of different takes on the same mantra, and the mantras are performed by people with vocal skills. It's like a sing-along. It's not so before seeing it on YouTube, I might read those words Om Tare Tu Tare Ture Soha, but it's got no rhythm to it. It's not fun to do. I can do it, and I'll gain the power from doing it. But I don't think that there's anything wrong with enjoying doing it. And after listening to the mantra a few times, it becomes like a song that you've been accustomed to singing, and you can get the rhythm. And I have no singing voice, so I'm not even going to try it. But you get this rhythm in your head, and it becomes like singing a song, which makes it more enjoyable to do. Well, what I just did with my affirmation, instead of my mantra, I don't smoke, I played with it. I just, it might sound really silly to do, but I would use different voices, and I would use different rhythms, and I don't smoke, 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 I don't smoke. And I would just play with the rhythms and the tone of voice I would use, and I would do it out loud, and I could feel it power. I could feel it embedding power in my amulet, in my talisman, I could feel that power going into it, and I can, and I don't know. I know I'm a nut job. I know that these things are only real to the amount with which you believe that they're real. We'll see. We'll see how well I do on the nut smoking and on the 2012 New Year's resolutions, or whatever you want to give those a call as. I guess I haven't really spoken much to that yet, what I'm doing, but I have decided to. I'm going to live my life with a little bit more determination, rather than just letting it happen to me. I'm 48 years old, 49 years old. I don't remember which. I was born in 62. And all my life, I've just kind of let it happen to me, and that's been okay. I've had some interesting things happen, but it's never been what I've wanted to happen. And now that my wants are more in line with, I think, spirituality, my wants no longer require very much fuel. I don't need to earn much money to satisfy my wants. A little bit. I need to get me some sort of mobile place to live, and then I can go express my compassion and life in a more, I don't know. Anyway, off topic, off subject. Yeah, I'm just going to live my life with more self-determination. I'll explain more of that in other videos. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base on my take on the mala, see if anyone out there has similar takes on it or uses it in similar ways. But please respond and comment. Thank you. Peace.